this one will be short and sweet, pun intended, because Caitlin Clark and David Letterman headed to a bakery in Indianapolis to cook up a conversation, if you will. If you didn't know, Clark did a speaking engagement with David Letterman at Ball State, and all the phones were confiscated before it took place or put in a bag or however that works. And there was a lot of speculation about whether it was being filmed for a purpose. And apparently that was indeed the case. This was posted on social media. I can confirm that the Caitlin Clark David Letterman event on Ball State University's campus was a taped episode of the Netflix series My Next Guest Needs No Introduction with David Letterman. As you can see, he tagged Indy Star Sports there. And then when you went online today and scroll through, you might have seen some pictures of Clark and David Letterman at a bakery, as you can see right here. Indeed, at the bakery, obviously talking. This guy was lucky enough to capture a photo. I don't know if he works there or was a patron or whatnot, but it was clear they were doing something at this bakery for release in the future. It was being filmed. And now we have the confirmation from the bakery itself. This is apparently a really well-known bakery in the area, Long's Bakery, who wrote, "Woo, what a wonderful day at Long's Bakery. We are super blessed to be chosen by David Letterman to hold his interview with Caitlin Clark for the Netflix series, My Next Guest." Obviously, like for a small business like this, they have to be over the moon. You can see the woman in the photo so happy to be in that photo between Caitlin Clark and David Letterman. And there was a series of, you could see, obviously this was through a lens. This was being filmed. Letterman there and the camera crew. So clearly this was being taped for that David Letterman interview series. If you haven't seen, he's had some of the biggest names there is on that show. I mean, he's had Barack Obama and Jay-Z. I'm looking at the series now. Hold on, let me see if I can. So season 5 was Charles Barkley and Miley Cyrus so far. I'll go to the actual Netflix page and see what else we got going on here. See if I can link myself to the episodes. But Julia Louis-Dreyfus, I believe, was on there. Who else has been on there? It's been going on for several years, but very, very big guests, obviously. That's the whole point of the show. My Next Guest Needs No Introduction. George Clooney, like I said, Jay-Z, Howard Stern, Kanye West was on there. Ellen, Zach Galifianakis, Shah Rukh Khan. I don't know if you know who he is, but very famous Bollywood star. I know him well in my household. Kim Kardashian, Robert Downey Jr., formerly Iron Man, now Dr. Doom, Dave Chappelle, so on and so forth. Big names on that list. And you can now add Caitlin Clark, and her fans will be ready and primed to watch. And according to the title, I mean, it's true. She's not going to need to be introduced.